Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious. I guess you were able to keep Burke sober long enough to get him on our side? I assume Burke gets how this little arrangement works now that he's got Point Verdun back? These knuckleheads you're trying to recruit? Don't get dragged into their little fights. Sal's the one we want. Still in the process of setting up here. Goddamn Phoebes already had half this town wired to hell.
Get your hands off me, boy.
Ain't what I heard. Roy's in deep, too deep. And he fucking knows it, which makes the motherfucker expendable. Hey, shit happens. Truck drives by, driver has a life-changing moment, walks away.
Your fanny down
So
and
that's
take
where
off
we
another
step in.
goddamn copy yourself. Let one of them machines run one off for you.
promise. If you boys don't make this right, I'll take the entire union down with me. Is that clear enough? You ain't above it. You don't cough up your dues in the next 2 days, we'll come collect them personally. And you don't want it. No Toretto, he may look like a piece of shit. He's good people. We all been.
don't belong here, friend.
You still welcome?
Time to die, prick.
You're shooting me now. I gotta go with this
probably
Cuban
pissing his
motherfucker, and I
pants.
can't understand a thing he's saying. He's a goddamn...
Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the poor son of a bitch. Get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
What the hell?
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
Huh?
Huh?
Got a body here.
This does not fucking bode well. Okay. They got one of us. How'd it get by us?
Oh, Greco, you dumb son of a bitch! I knew my boys would come for me! Hey! I'm in here!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure did a number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Oh, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano. Hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right. I get a resupply on River Road?
Going at you. Hang tight.
You want something? You let me know.
Show me what you got.
Guess we're good. Call me if you need me.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he'd bounce Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal'd give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right. What Greco don't seem to get is this isn't the kind of work where being flashy is gonna get you any further. Roy's problem? He's got a pretty wife. It's how the dumb son of a bitch wound up buying a house and a car he couldn't afford. Part I'm worried about? When Marcano decides he wants to come at Vito one good last time. Smuggling back and forth with Cuba ain't as difficult as you'd think, as long as you know how to do it quietly. Shit, I'm out of smokes.
water. Never learned to swim. Go figure. I just don't want to get down there and the show's canceled because more
says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if your information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking. Push comes to shove, Toretto will push, shove, bite, and gut you. Watch yourself. You want to work the docks, sure, you have to kick up to the union. But this shit on the Greco? Christ, it's like he wants to keep fellas from working. I've been working for Vito for a while now. You ask me, Marcano never gave him a fair fucking chance. Be careful about telling folks you're working for Vito. He's a good man, but damn if he hasn't pissed off a lot of people. Two of you don't need the grief. The dock union might not be a big, fancy-looking operation, but as long as men want to work, it's dependable.
From what I hear, wearing a seatbelt's even worse. If you hit something, no telling what having a tough strap of cloth against you will do to your insides.
That deli, Bobby Aries, had been open for like a week.